interpreted SICK in all its forms. There were some really interesting contributions on nature prescriptions, natural playgrounds, and urban gardening as therapy at local levels, right up to how smart city approaches can plan for regreening with public health at the forefront at a whole city scale. So we interpreted SICK in all its varieties and health in all its aspects. It was also very clear that incorporating nature-based solutions, the nature-based solution approach into education is well underway, and long may that continue. Just something to bear in mind as we go into the last day and contemplate the importance of innovating with nature-based solutions. We know that we need to increase the size of global cities or cities globally by about 30% in order to accommodate the projected population by 2100. So if you think about it, 30% of our future cities are not yet built. Therefore, the necessity for green spaces, green growth, and innovating with nature-based solutions is even more critical. And we're at a really opportune time to kick this ball rolling, start it rolling, and get this underway. Yesterday, we also heard about the importance of measuring impact at all times, as well as the imperative for ongoing monitoring and evaluation, which is still something that almost all cities have yet to implement fully or to commit to implementing. There were some fantastic examples of innovative and novel interventions for converting spaces of, for example, conflict into to spaces of natural regeneration. Regeneration, all definitions of that word. From Pavlos Melas, we heard about the conversion of military establishments into nature-based parkland, right through to a highly innovative Sarajevo process that was tested in Sarajevo and Nicosia last year, and which has the potential for building community cohesion through the engagement with nature. On top of that, we saw how innovative business models can bring creative potential to establish business communities and therefore opening up new avenues for investing in nature, especially in cities. Wonderful stuff altogether. Today, we continue the dialogue on the green economy, or as Siobhan, who you'll be hearing from later, calls it the nature-based economy. I like this term, and I feel we should start to use it more frequently and more freely, because it clarifies what we mean by regreening the economy. Incorporating the natural capital approach into the nature-based solution mainstreaming approach means that we are transitioning into a nature-based economy. At least we want to transition into a nature-based economy. And this gives us a vision. This might give us a vision of what the face of sustainable living really can look like. So we are at a very critical point, and this is the prime opportunity for mainstreaming the nature-based, or for incorporating the nature-based economy into everyday discourse. Today, we look at recovery. To start with, we continue where we finished yesterday with our global hubs and the Urban by Nature program for capacity building. Following this, we dig our teeth into the Green Deal and the green economy. And we round off the morning with Siobhan leading the discussion on the nature-based economy that I mentioned earlier. After which, we hear from some SMEs or nature-based enterprises who are now working with and delivering nature-based solutions through innovative processes. Also today, we have built in a lot of networking breaks into the program.